These are the best gloves in Counter-Strike 2 with a budget of $300, and I'll show you some gold items to combo with each one as well. This video was sponsored by SkinsMonkey, which is a trading platform where you can trade your old rusty CS2 skins for some new shiny ones in seconds. You just select the skins that you want to trade and the ones that you want to get. You click trade and it's done. If you use my code OZNI on the website, you get a bonus of up to $5 for free and a 35% bonus when buying balance. They also host giveaways in the freebies page, and link to SkinsMonkey is in the description. Starting off with the Moto Gloves Finish line, which are criminally underrated in my opinion. They look absolutely amazing despite being a bit hard to combo with, and you can get them in minimal wear for $297. And then the Driver Gloves Crimson Weave, which are one of the best red gloves that you can get in the game in general, but there's other options coming in just a bit, so just wait a bit longer. But the field tested of this one is $274. And then the Sport Gloves Omega, which are just amazing gloves in general. It's one of the best ones in the game in my opinion, but sadly the best you can get in this budget is Battle Scarred for around $245. And then we have the Specialist Gloves Field Agent, which are the best dark blue gloves in the game, hands down. They are perfect for blue steel gold items, and the field tested version is around $260. And then we have the Sport Gloves Big Game, which are perfect for tiger tooth skins in general, but that's about it. I like them though, and the field tested version of these are around $254. And then going over to the Hand Reps Caution, which are the absolute best gloves in the game for black laminate skins in general in my opinion. I think the contrast is just amazing. I used this combo for so long, and you can get them in field tested for $204. Then we have the Specialist Gloves LT Commander, which are currently my play gloves, and I just love them. They are great for Damascus Steel, Urban Mast, or even lore skins, and the field tested are around $205. And then the Driver Gloves Imperial Blade, which are kinda tricky, right? They aren't bad, but they are very expensive, and even still for this budget you can only get them in Battle Scarred for $250. And then the Sport Gloves Scarlet Shamag, which are another option for red gloves. However, the best condition you can get these in for this budget is Battle Scarred, which are around $248. And then the Specialist Gloves Foundation, which are gloves that you never see anyone use. It's not that they are bad, but I think that they are pretty hard to combo with in general. Let me know what you would combo with them, but they are also expensive, as the well-worn version is around $250. And then going over to the Hand Reps Overprint, which are perfect for Gamma Dopplers in general. I prefer to use them with the Phase 1s, but this one that I'm showing is with the Phase 2, and as you can see it's not bad either. These in field tested are around $210. And then the Driver Gloves King Snake, which are the best white gloves that you can get here, but they have to be well worn, so it makes them less white as you can see, and they still cost around $258. And going over to the Specialist Gloves Marble Fade, they look decent, but other than comboing well with Marble Fade knives, they are kinda meh I think, and they cost around $277 in field tested. And then the Driver Gloves Black Tile, which are one of my favorite gloves in this budget in general, and the field tested are way under the video's budget because they cost around $225, but try to get them with relatively low float. And then the Hand Reps Leather, which are great for a lot of skins. I think that they go best with rust coat knives in general, and they cost around $220 in field tested. And then the Moto Gloves Polygon, which are great blue gloves to get in this budget. I think it's crazy that they are so expensive now though, as the field tested are around $200, but they used to be close to $100 just like a few months ago. And then we have the Specialist Gloves Crimson Web, which are my favorite red gloves in this budget. I used them for a while actually, and you can get them in field tested for $271. Let me know what your favorite gloves in the game are, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily CS2 content.